So the blind man is back, but this time as a good guy? Movie talk starts now.
This is DSU News with Shane Nasty, baby!
Hey guys, Shane Nasty here. So we got the new trailer for Don't Breathe 2, which was just released today. And it starts with the blind man training a young girl some survival skills. I'm not sure if they're related or not, but he seems to play kind of like an uncle figure, looking out for her, so guess he's her caretaker. But then after that, the shit hits the fan one night when he's looking after her and some masked baddies kidnap her. It seems these dudes know who our blind guy is and his past. We see various shots of our hero kicking ass, using the same line he used in the first one.
Now, you are gonna see what I see.
And the little girl seems pretty positive she's gonna be saved. This one sort of reminds me of a movie called Blind Fury, starring Rutger Hauer, R.I.P. man, where he was protecting a kid, except that movie was a more fun kind of action film. This one is an all-out, super violent ass-whooping flick, and I'm down. But we gotta talk about the elephant in the room. Wasn't the blind man a bad guy in the first one? I know he was protecting his home from burglars and whatnot, but homie took things to a whole other level. Remember him holding a girl hostage in his basement? And a turkey baster! The freaking turkey baster, man! Nasty! Nasty! You gotta watch the movie, you'll understand what I'm talking about. The ones who have, they know exactly what I'm talking about. So how do we go from murdering and kidnapping turkey baster man to hero? Lucy, you got some explaining to do. The official story is the sequel is set in the years following the initial deadly home invasion, where Norman Nordstrom lives in a quiet solace until his past sins catch up to him. It's gonna be hard to root for this dude when I know what homie did before. Maybe the masked people knew this chick was in the basement from the past film, and that's why they're trying to get out to revenge for him, maybe? Does a girl from the past movie who escaped, does she make an appearance? Who knows? But I'm curious to see how they handle everything, or just not mention it at all. But it's gonna be fun watching the blind man back at work and tearing these fools up one by one. But looks like Fede Alvarez is not directing this one, but only producing. And Rodo Sayagas, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, he's the one directing this one. And this is his directorial debut, as he has co-written and produced films like The First Don't Breathe and Evil Dead Remake, which means he's been working with Fede Alvarez for a while. So this movie comes out in August, and I'll probably review the first one before that, just as a refresher. But are you guys looking forward to this movie? Can the blind man's sins be forgiven? I guess we'll have to see how this one goes. But one thing I know for sure, don't be around this dude with a turkey baster. Not even on Thanksgiving Day. Hell no. Anyhow, leave a like and subscribe, because here on the Don't Split Up channel, hell has never been so cool. Shane Nasty out. Okay, I wasn't going to bring this up before, but you know what? Fuck it. Crazy theory here. So, we don't know who this girl is that the blind man is taking care of. Does she have parents? Is she an orphan? And how did she hook up with the blind man in the first place? I mean, the story of the sequel says that it's years after the first film, right? Now, we know in the past, he was the turkey baster man. He held a woman captive, remember? To have his baby, right? We know what was inside that turkey baster. So, did he find another woman after the events of part 1? Turkey baster. Years later. Enter young girl.
Oh my God!
And now, Trailer Talk with Shane Nasty. Psst. Yo, come here, man. Yo, have you heard about that new movie? What? Trailer Talk. Trailer Talk.